Next, we bring you focused coverage regarding President Lee Jae-myung's trial. The Seoul High Court has not scheduled a new trial for a case involving a violation of the Public Official Election Act, even though the Supreme Court sent it back with a guilty ruling. The court said this decision follows Article 84 of the Constitution, which says a sitting president cannot face criminal charges. It seems the court believes this rule also applies to trials that are already in progress. This means President Lee is now unlikely to face a retrial on the election law violation case during his time in office. First, we have a report from Choi Hee-ji.
The court responsible for President Lee Jae-myung's remand trial for the Public Official Election Act has postponed the hearing originally scheduled for the 18th. At this time, the postponed date has not been specifically set, leaving it in a presumed state to be designated later. The court's explanation suggests that the trial has been effectively postponed indefinitely. It said the decision was based on Article 84 of the Constitution, which gives a sitting president immunity from criminal prosecution, except in cases of insurrection or treason. There had been debate over whether this immunity applies only to new indictments or also to trials already in progress. The court handling the remanded case appears to have interpreted it as covering ongoing trials as well. President Lee was put on trial over remarks during the 2021 campaign, including his claim he didn't know Kim Moon-ki, a key figure in the Daejang-dong project, and a comment seen as threatening land ministry officials. After being indicted, President Lee was sentenced to 1 year in prison with a 2-year suspension in the first trial, but was acquitted on appeal. Just before the presidential election, the Supreme Court's full bench overturned the acquittal and remanded the case with a guilty view, sparking controversy. As the court said, the final decision lies with the lower court. President Lee is now unlikely to face retrial during his term. MBN News, Choi Hee-ji.